All right, everyone. We're going to tie a quick release knot in this video. Everyone needs to be able to tie a quick release knot if they're going to be working around livestock where the livestock need to be tied up with a halter, because every time that we tie a cow or a large animal up to something stationary, we need to have the ability to untie that knot in a very short period of time if the animal would become distressed or if we would just need to untie it. So we're going to use this arm of the chair as an example of a bar that we may tie the rope around. We're going to take our rope, we're going to throw it over top of that bar. And there's a couple of different ways to do this that I like to teach. There's actually a lot of different variations and different methods and ways to tie this knot. However, I'm going to teach you two of them right now. So we're going to throw that rope over the bar. We're going to take that free end of the rope or the short end of the rope, and we're going to pass it over top of the long end of the rope, and then we're going to do it again. And so that's what we're left with. We're going to take this free end of this rope, this loop, we're going to flip it back up on itself, creating a little hole right there. And then here is the trick to make this a quick release, is instead of pulling this end through, what we're going to do is just pull another loop through. So we pull that through, just the loop, and then we can cinch that down. And when I pull tightly, I can pull on the long end of the rope, I can pull pretty tight, and it's not going to come undone. That knot's pretty secure. However, when I pull on this end of the rope, that's a quick release. A slightly different variation and another acceptable way to tie this is if you put that rope over top of the bar, and then on the free end of the rope, if you flip that up like that, creating a loop, it's important to flip this up so that the free end of the rope is actually on the bottom side of that loop. If you do it like this, this knot will not work. So flip it up like this, so the free end of the rope is on the bottom of the loop, and then you can bring that free end of the rope over and pull a loop through, just like that. And again, you can cinch it down. And again, that's a nice secure knot. I can put a good bit of tension on there and it's not going to come undone. However, it is a quick release. If I take the short end of the rope, maybe, and pull it up, it'll release. So practice your quick release. That is a very important knot, probably the most important knot when working with large animals. Thank you very much.